Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about basic number properties. So there are four basic properties of numbers: commutative, associative, distributive, and identity. It is very important that you understand these properties so they can do well in your math courses and on your regions. So the first property we'll be talking about is the commutative property. Just as a side note, these properties only apply to the operations of addition and multiplication, not subtraction nor division. So, the commutative property of addition states that when two numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the order in which the numbers are added. So in numerical form, something like 3 plus 5 equals 8 is the same as 5 plus 3 equals 8. So I wrote here A plus B is equal to B plus A. The commutative property of multiplication states that when two numbers are multiplied together, the product is the same regardless of the order in which the numbers are multiplied. So here I wrote A times B is also equal to B times A. So 3 times 5 equals 15 is also the same as 5 times 3 is equal to 15. The second property we'll be talking about is the associative property. So the associative property states that when three or more numbers are added, the sum is the same regardless of the way in which the numbers are grouped. So, for example, if you have 6 plus 4 plus 3 and there's parentheses between 4 and 3, it will still equal 13. If there are parentheses around 6 plus 4 and not 3. So here I wrote A plus B in parentheses plus C is also equal to A times B plus C. I'm sorry, A plus B plus C in parentheses. And the multiplication, it states that when three or more numbers are multiplied, the product is the same regardless of the way in which the numbers are grouped. So this is the same as the addition, but only with the multiplication sign. The third property we'll be talking about is the distributive property. So the distributive property states that the sum of two numbers times a third number is equal to the sum of each addend times the third number. So how this looks like is A times B plus C in parentheses is also equals, or is simplified, can be simplified as A times B in parentheses plus A times C in parentheses. This property is super important, and so definitely put a star to it. The fourth property, and the last property we'll be talking about, is the identity property. And the identity property is pretty simple. It states that A plus 0 is also equal to 0 plus A. And the identity property for multiplication states that A times 1 is also equal to 1 times A. So knowing these properties, you'll be able to improve your understanding and mastery of math, but more specifically algebra. Also, you'll be doing well in the Regents. And passing your courses, of course. So just as a recap, we talked about identifying properties in this video. We first talked about the commutative property, and then the associative property, and the distributive property, and then the identity property. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.